Okay, so I've come to the conclusion that human beings will complain about anything and everything, even in relatively good situations. I don't know why, but we just make it our mission to make good things in our lives seem really crappy. Like, how many times do we complain about school and work? How it's just a waste of time and how it's stopping us from reaching our cloudy dreams. Then, all of a sudden, we get handed our time back. And what do? We just complain about how boring it is, not realizing that we're the reason it's boring. It's not like, oh, you can't do anything, so it's super boring. Imagine what isolation was like before we had all the tools we have right now, the internet, for example. Imagine what isolation was like. They probably just read a book or they watched program TV, meaning they couldn't choose what they wanted to watch, or they just spoke to their friend if they were lucky enough on a landline. That seems pretty boring. We can literally watch whatever we want, whenever we want, and we can talk to our friends at any time through video calls or voice calls. We are constantly flooded with all of this entertainment and opportunities that we tend to take for granted for some reason. I just don't understand why. But don't get me wrong though, I did it too. I did start complaining about this, about how boring this isolation is, but then I realized how lucky most of us actually are. How lucky we are that we don't actually have the virus and that we aren't in actual quarantine trying to fight it. We have homes to chill in. We have an endless supply of food and we still complain. Look, right, I get missing your friends and stuff, but it's not going to be that long. And it's not like you can't chat to them. It's not the same thing, obviously, to video call them or voice call them, but it's still better than nothing. You get what I'm saying? We're not actually lonely. We're just making excuses because we're lazy. We're lazy. That is the honest truth. Human beings are lazy. And it's time that we stop that. I'm going to try, instead of just saying all of this, to actually do what I'm saying. So starting from today, I am challenging myself to do things that I've always wanted to do, and hopefully it motivates you to do so too. That was a lot of twos. Welcome to episode 1 of a series I'm calling Timeless. It's kind of cheesy. So, I've always wanted to make a song, and since my singing ability died around the time I was born, I'm a rap. And to make things more interesting, because I still have work to do, I'm gonna write and record this in just 1 hour. I'm kind of regretting this now. Let's go. Okay, so there's currently 2 minutes. Mic is plugged in. This, which is a mic from my Nintendo Wii. So the first thing that I need to do is find the beat. I'm just going to look for non-copyright beats on YouTube, and then I need to write the song, and then I need to record it, all in an hour. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. I think I'm going crazy. Okay, and time starts now. As I said, first thing I'm going to do is go straight to YouTube to find a non-copyright beat for me to use. Listen to the first one. Let's check what it sounds like.
It's out of our control.
Can I look at a J. Cole type beat? Because I mean, J. Cole's amazing.
It's that situation when you got, we are living in a war zone. I feel like I can represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care whether I lived or died. But now, I cannot die.
I think I found my beat. Now, while this is loading, 1 hour might seem like a lot of time, but it actually isn't, because I haven't written a rhyme or like a proper rap since like grade 5 or maybe grade 7, and that was just like amateur stuff, like real amateur stuff. So it's kind of hectic. I mean, because I'm doing a full song right now. So yeah, I'm gonna come up with a rap name, but I don't know what it should be. MC Rocky. This is cringier than a TikTok video. I'm going with Lil Rocky. Yeah, Lil Rocky, alright? Oh, okay. So start that beat again. Let's write this. Yeah. Okay, it is now 17:26, and I've just finished the first one. I'm just gonna quickly run through it with the beat, see what it sounds like, and then I'm gonna record it. And well, make changes first, and then I'm gonna record it. Just believe in yourself and don't die. Oh, okay, the flow is still pretty trashy, but I'm getting there. It's Carpe, 17:43. Doesn't help that I really need to pee right now, but I have to edit this because, yeah, I've only got 17 minutes left. I've decided to call the track Carpe Diem. That is seize the day in Latin, I think, and it's Lil Rocky. Forget that. And yeah, okay, let's edit. Okay, it's rendering. It says 1 minute 50, and it is currently 17:55. So I think it's pretty safe to say right now that I managed to do something I've always wanted to do in just an hour, using the spare time that we have now because of self-quarantine. So yeah, hopefully this motivates you to go and do something. Yeah, just go and do something. Because I can tell you right now, I definitely had fun doing this. Hopefully you enjoy the song. It's bad. Maybe I should shoot a music video for it.
Alright. MC Rocky, you know how it be, Lil Rocky. Let's go. Lil Rocky. Yeah.
I can't leave until this straight. You know, I'm not suicidal. I can't go until y'all really know what's
The truth.
And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see, you know, how this can fall. But that's how it is.
Yeah.
Reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like.
Let's go. I've been feeling like there's nowhere to go. Just wanna run away from this never-ending show of suffering. You know? Nah, you don't. That's just what everybody believe, like they living on the streets. But we gotta see how lucky we are, yeah, you and me. We may not go through the same struggles, but I know that we got life real easy. Real easy. Don't believe me? Then I guess you forgot that you're breathing. I know it sounds cheesy, but think about it, alright? We still got time to see all of these amazing things out there. You feel me? We still got things to see, places to be, things to do, things to eat. Yeah, that's right, things to eat. But yeah, this story is confusing to me. To be or not to be. But why do we be? That is the question, you see. Why do we be? That is the question, you see. Why do we be? That is the question, you see. Why do we be? That is the question, you see. Everything we face is just a distraction, making life seem like a race, but it ain't. We just gotta go through every day knowing we'll be okay, that we gonna make it out of here one day. Nah, that ain't no way to live. We gotta seize it like my man Robin said, Carpe Diem. We gotta seize it like my man Robin said, Carpe Diem. Tap into your feeling of hope and positivity, so you stop asking that question, why do we be? Tap into your feeling of hope and positivity, so you just stop asking that question, why do we be? Why do we be? Why do we be? That is the question, why do we be? And realize that we're here right now and going nowhere. Ain't the time for our final bow. So much to do, so much to be, so much to see. So why do we be? Why do we be? That is the question. Why do we be? I guess we just got our own purpose to fulfill. The problem for me is I ain't got that guidance that Uncle Phil. But I got my mom, my friends, my family, and you too. And that's more than enough to get me through. So I'ma leave you now, right? Believe in yourself, don't doubt. You got that passion, let it out. You got that voice, let it out. You got that power, show it now. Oh. That's why we be. That's why we be. Make your mark in history. Make your mark in history. Alright. 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 Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to Rockyroadpool with that live. To Rockyroadpool with that live. Alright. That was the first full take. It's currently 17:40. Just show that I'm not lying here. I've got 20 minutes to put the song together, but I'm still gonna check the recording and then record it one more time.